Greetings, everyone. This is the Hipster Snek, recovering from a bit of a cold. But with me today are the brothers Pugum, Ditaku, and Noodle.
Hi, everyone.
Beep boop, I'd like to ask you about your car's extended warranty.
Ah, crap. We have Robo Ditaku. We're going to try out the demo for Mecha Break, a game about anime and robots. And those are two things that I like an awful lot, so we're going to dive in and see what happens. I know nothing about this game because I first learned about it because people were complaining about it on Twitter, which is how I discovered Shield Hero and Atelier Ryza. So, by all means, please, keep telling me what I shouldn't be playing. Ah, crap, we're already under attack.
Security breach. All relevant personnel proceed to the hangar for deployment.
Oh man, guys, this is what I get for microwaving my Hot Pockets.
Okay, guys. This is going to be a very important decision we have to make here. Am I going to make me in the game, or am I going to make a waifu in the game?
Your name is Hottie McWaifuson.
Alright, Sneko it is.
Wow, really had to twist your arm, huh?
Yeah. I was terribly overwhelmed. Okay, let's see. We get to pick... Oh, there's some different options for us to pick from. Oh, that's what I look like in real life. No, it isn't. Why can't I see this guy? No. For some reason, it wasn't letting me click that last one for some inexplicable reason. Are these just templates, or is this actually what I'm going to be playing as? I think I remember seeing character customization.
I think there's an edit button right there.
Oh, yeah. Of the ones I've seen, I think this one's the closest to a Sneko. Ah, here we go. This is what I wanted to see. Alright, so time to waste more time like playing with the character creator than playing the game.
Yay.
Sonic, there's a secret I need to tell you. I love Latinas.
Why do you need my passport?
At your service.
Strike. What?
Hostile units incoming.
What? I didn't get to do anything. It skipped the character creation.
What's this new toy? Got a name?
Name for
business. A late strike striker beefed up with extra armor.
Code red. Code red. Main cabin breach. Hangar on fire.
Well, that's unfortunate, but...
Stay alert. Emergency exit.
Well, I'm going to cut ahead until we can come back to this, because I'm an idiot and I need to fix what I messed up.
I'm not seeing anything, dude. I'm sorry. They're saying that you can do avatar edit at rank 4. Level 4.
Screw it. We're just going with basically a completely standard, already pre-made avatar, then. No customization for you.
I mean, she's already got gigantic, dude. Am I allowed to say that?
No. According to YouTube, generally the answer is no. You know what this actually kind of reminds me of? Just like the way I'm kind of moving around and I'm able to kind of like zippy zip. This reminds me of
the Enders.
Exactly.
Sorry, did I just egg your thing?
I mean, a little bit, but at the same time, it's like it feels a lot like Zone of the Enders, like just the way you move around.
You know, it kind of reminds me of a cross between Zone of the Enders and certain Armored Cores. I don't know. Did you ever play Armored Core 6 there, Noodle?
Under attack.
I have not played Armored Core 6. It is definitely on my to-do list of things.
Energy autocannon and induced sword are combat ready.
Okay, fire, please.
Induced sword, huh?
Like, she kept talking, and I was like, I'm being fired upon, and I still can't do anything. Like, today, please. You'll make me wait to open a door, but then you throw me into combat where they can still hit me. Like, come on, priorities.
do have a sword, by the way.
No, I know, but they're all kind of down the hallway as well. Plus, it's just a fact. A sword can never beat a pistol.
Explosion in the elevator.
Why'd you beat your pistol?
Ah! Ah!
I'll kill you! Oh, me, mid-tier! I'm top tier in Heritage of the Future.
Self-destruct initiates in 10 seconds.
Anyone you get good with is top tier in Heritage of the Future. Heritage of the Future is a jank.
Initiating atmospheric reentry sequence. Incoming heavy assault from hostile colossal striker.
How colossal we talk? Oh, that is colossal.
Switch to energy autocannon. Charge energy autocannon.
Switch to energy autocannon.
Enemy target.
I didn't know that we were attacking
That was close.
Fire control radar
Freaking mobile armor. Mess.
I think Neo Zeon is attacking you.
System will assist when the target is locked.
Hey, you want to shoot it? Why is this so stiff? Like, everything was so fluid up until this bit, and now it's like super stiff.
You don't want to play Space Harrier?
Wasn't planning on it today.
Enemy target detected.
Get out of here, you little bug. Literally bigger fish to fry. I think I got the feel for it. I think the idea is it's trying to simulate because you're falling, like your turning radius is a little wonky. That was like a little more frustrating than I think it should have been. I mean, it's a demo, they can easily iron that out before full release, but like, yeah, that was a little
System
weird.
overheating. Rebooting system. Fluid armor depleted.
Yeah, see, Battletech?
Integrity at
See?
critical levels.
Mecha break, and just, cool my mech. It doesn't have to be like, oh no, you're overheating, you're about to die.
Me.
Enemy target detected. Energy autocannon inflicts energy damage. Armor installed. All weapon restrictions lifted.
Weapon restrictions lifted.
Oh, so
Yes.
I get to commit some war crimes.
You can switch your main
See,
weapon.
what I'm hearing from this is that, you need to have a giant mech for for home defense, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
I stabbed the next fellow with a triangular bayonet. He's dead for sure because you can't stitch those up.
No. It's not a triangular bayonet. It's a energy triangular, tomahawk bayonet.
Oh, of course.
You may also use gas cannons.
Just like the Founding Fathers.
Impact can immobilize the target. You may also use gas
I do find it amusing when,
immobilize the target.
the quote-unquote constitutional experts are like, the constitutional Founding Fathers never intended for people to have modern weapons. You're right, no. They actually would have allowed us to have our personal private battleships.
Which is
And
where
aircraft
the
carriers.
Navy first came from, by the way. Actually did.
Urgent communication.
And that's why
incoming
children
from
buy
friendly
golden
police.
knife to buy and decommission the USS Olympia as my personal yacht.
We were also blindsided by CS Vanguard. The garrison's debris has wreaked havoc on us. Unable to provide support.
Be like, yeah, armored cruiser.
That's a big
Oh
hole.
no, guys. You just got a big hammer. Got a big hammer and you're looking like a nail.
With battle helmet
I got a
and
spear and I'm gonna show him what the point is. Whoa!
Let's
He hit me.
rock, beat, scissors.
You may switch your main weapon from energy autocannon to battle helmet. Use complex shield to stun same-sized enemies with a perfect block.
Or I can just shoot him a bunch. That's how they expect me to do that thing. Well, it is an anime game, so melee is of course what they're going to want me to prioritize. Even though guns replaced melee for a good reason. I remember, like, it was such a weird thing. Like, this is such a, like, lunchroom conversation for middle school boys, I know. There were so many dudes at my middle school who were like, guns are dumb, so the swords are, like, way more elegant, and I'm like, that's stupid. Guns are way better. Because you can train someone in the gun way faster, and they'll get way more done. And they're like, no, swords are so cool!
Alright. Nick, I hear what you're saying, but there is a certain romance to having a big sword, like a claymore, and then just charging at somebody, screaming your head off. Okay? That is male romance right there. You know, ladies can talk about, like, I wish that, you know, Chad would, like, propose to me. It's like, for boys, no. Like, no. I want to have my claymore, and I want to, you know, fight against, you know, impossible odds.
I mean, I get that. Don't get me wrong, I get that. As much as I love my high fantasy, and I do, I understand. I'm just saying, logistically, guns are just superior, and they'll always be superior, no matter what the game says. But Snek, you're a weak. Yes, I'm aware of the hypocrisy. I'll hit him. Head on!
No, Snek, you're gonna fall down a flight of stairs!
Said something about guns being superior. I think he has a bigger gun than you do.
Yeah, no, he kinda does. You know, it's not the size, it's how you use it.
You know, that's just what short kings tell themselves in order to feel better about their inadequacies.
Here, I'll hit him with my spear.
There you go.
Right up there in the crotch. Yep, that's exactly where I want to be.
Yep, just pounding away at his crotch.
Welcome to the Mon Hunt experience.
Oh, you guys hear about the new Monster Hunter game?
Oh yes, no.
I heard about it, but honestly, I'm not interested.
Rise was kind of a step backwards after World, so I'm gonna wait to see if Wilds is actually worth it.
And World was a step backwards from, you know, Generations, so...
I disagree pretty hard on that, actually. I liked the hunting styles, and I feel that losing them was a big, like, step backwards in that respect, but the quality of life, the game speed, and, you know, not trudging along at 0.2 miles per hour, doing literally anything,
Attention, Shadow Special Task
kind of a
Force.
change in the
Rescue
pace.
operation at Mashmak is about to begin.
I don't know, I just
All
don't
relevant
like
personnel
the way that the
complete
hunting
your
is
final
in
checks.
World.
Weapon
And their entire thing, I'm like,
ready.
oh guys, you gotta
Cargo rocket ready.
the monster! I'm like,
Striker systems
guys, I
calibrated.
literally can
Control
see it.
found.
Actually
Right
do.
in front of, I can see it, right in front of me. Why can't I just
Ready at any
attack it?
time.
It's like, you gotta
Pilot
attack
in
it!
position. Striker entering launch
Gotta
tunnel.
collect the
Brake system
clues!
safety disengaged. Pilot
Yes,
in
because
control.
once you do,
Ready
you
for
can
launch.
literally, like, immediately ping where the monster is, because you become such a master
Hiya,
at hunting it.
Anka Bell here. I'll be your CIC for this mission.
Hi.
Just joined
Hey
the team.
boys.
Still getting settled. But looks like we're diving straight into missions. Looking forward to working with you.
Okay.
For this mission, we'll locate the 3 patrol strikers we lost communications with in Mashmak.
Alright.
Latest SAT images show activity at an abandoned base to the southwest. A massive amount of Thea's Vanguard forces has been active in the area. This is a rescue mission, so try to avoid going toe-to-toe.
Hit him head
Our
on.
CEO
Got it.
will fill you in with the details.
Pilot, I'm your commanding officer, Christian.
Okay.
I'll be leading this operation. We'll
When
drop
do we
you
get
off near
cool
Moshmark with a
sunglasses like
submarine.
yours?
From there, use the underwater elevator to reach the abandoned base. Your squad will meet you at the entrance.
Abandoned, but the elevator still works?
Aleseness is fully geared up this time, ready for anything. Close combat, long range,
Future
and solid
technology,
defense.
I guess?
We won't let your striker go in naked like your last atmospheric entry.
I appreciate
Injecting
that.
Proxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Hello, my name is Generic Template.
Generica.
Aleseness, game on.
I'm NPC 42069. Oh, that was fast.
Let's roll.
Okay, lol.
Pilot, the correct readings are off here. I'll confirm the extraction point ASAP once you're done.
Okay.
This is where the UWC built their mass driver.
Okay.
After the orbital elevator attack, the UWC disbanded,
okay, so
and the base
we may
was
be in
abandoned.
Zone of the Enders, but
We'll conduct our
apparently
search here.
this universe is
Last
based
stat
off of
update shows
these
fighters
combat
engaged
logic.
in combat in the area.
With whom? Thea's Vanguard?
Yeah.
Not sure.
Never
It has to be them. If
Except
anyone
for
else
the
is involved,
super
it wouldn't
weapons
be
that the
this
bad
quiet.
guys always have. And it's always only the
They
bad
were
guys that have the
civilians
super
who fought
weapons.
their government for equal
Well, that's
rights.
how you know that you're not that
HQ,
guy.
check the feed now. Something's not right with the wreckage.
Looks like it was just shot down. The Corite's spreading fast.
Correct.
Watch out! Thermal spike. Friendly IFF.
haven't read the
Objective
codex
confirmed.
about the
Data
Corite.
received. Syncing up for
It's how the
investigation.
core
Focus on what's in
solution
front of you.
happens.
Oh, I have a charge shot.
Enemy strikers confirmed. Thea's Vanguard. This is Shadow Special Task Force from Mizra Matrix. Identify yourselves.
Thank goodness
Be
it's
curious to see Noodle play this.
Thalassian Patrol Squad 4.
Gotta say.
Verification code has been sent. Over.
It seems like something
ID
you would
confirmed.
like.
Good to see you're safe. Sync intel first and prepare to pull out.
Sometimes I even hear him on the wind.
They have us
Noodle.
trapped here.
Yes,
They've been
I
surveying
mean,
this area.
I would have
Probably got to the
to
core right here.
How many are we up against?
make my redheaded
Maybe a
wife.
battalion? Damn Earthers! Die!
Yeah, I like the cut of this guy's jib.
Incoming! Watch out!
Oh, God.
Feds one, Xeon
I'll
scum.
stay. The rest of you secure the
Mizra
exit.
Matrix is poking their nose into
Stupid
it.
Earth people! What'd you
Not a chance.
do and fall down with the gravity?
You think
Got him.
your break striker makes you a hero? Pathetic.
Okay, Vegeta, jeez, calm down.
Pathetic. I'm gonna hit you with a hammer.
Ammo.
This is no Zaku, boy. No Zaku. Now you're gonna get hit with a hammer.
No thanks.
Unavailable.
Nope.
I think you are running to the bottom of this strategy there, my friend. It doesn't seem to be working as well as you would. Yeah.
Nope. I keep forgetting about my sub-weapons.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
You don't need to tell me that. I'm the one pushing the buttons.
Oh, okay.
Ah, cutscene power has been activated.
Ow, my back!
Stop it! They're
Oh, my
not worth
front!
dying for.
You know nothing. The moon was built on our backs. You Earthers have no clue what we've been through.
Cool story, bro.
Crushed by gravity. They built the moon.
We built the
Alesis,
moon!
stay away from it.
Lenaria's real, boys.
Corite doesn't spread this quickly.
D3. Carbon tax. March.
You hearing this?
Day 1.
Phase 1's done. Don't drag this out. Come home.
Day 225.
Oh, snap. He's becoming a zoomer.
Riz, Ohio, Skibbity.
Stigma.
21,
Phantom Pack.
Exterminate. Search. Stone. Day 2144. Fight. And
344. I keep shooting, and yet I can never find love. Finnegoon. FRFR. Sigma. Skibbity.
Skibbity Riz, Ohio. Reboot hacks. Yeah, I don't know that much humor speak because your memes are all terrible and dumb. And they all last like 26 minutes anyway. Like, you're the generation that literally gave us the I am a chill guy meme that lasted all of 15 seconds.
Ride's on its way. I need your coordinates.
I want, like, all your base art belonged to us, maybe considered an antique, but it was around for literally years, okay? You guys don't understand meme culture. You weren't there.
Still
at
haven't
the
deployed the
actual
extraction
zeitgeist of
beacon?
memes.
What's going on?
Now?
They,
Let's light
you're just
them up.
saying that because, you know, they didn't see
Storm's
YTMND.
coming. Take him out
Even though
before it hits.
YTMND is literally just like the protozoa of YouTube.
Now the airdrop can finally reach us.
Snacks
we're
there
pretty
all
tight
that
on
time.
But still, let's freshen up before joining the fight.
When the strength of memes faded.
Load up. Things are about to get real.
And there went Moot. Went to
Now,
Mexico.
press the interact key to select an airdrop.
Stabilizing.
I did. I called an airdrop. What do you want from me? It's right there.
Now, press the interact key to select an airdrop.
I did! Okay. Here.
Airdrop on site. Gear up now. Airdropped weapons are universal. You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods.
Make sure to destroy any unused airdrops. We don't want those rats digging our trash.
The Striker manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slots.
Press the switch weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons.
You can replenish ammo by finding magazines on neutralized hostiles
rocket launcher.
or in
Cool.
supply crates.
Destroy as many extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean corite, which triggers pulse storms.
They might deploy more to keep you from leaving.
They're
You
out of
know,
their
I'm just
mind.
saying, you know, I would watch Lord of the
Extractor was built
Memes.
for mining. Now it's a terrifying weapon. If they release the corite, one pulse storm will wipe out everything.
You know, there's
The three factions are mining and researching corite at Moshma.
Nick, the Noodle, and
power play by Thea
Clockwork
to have their
have
insane demands
to walk
and
into
fight them
Twitter in order to return the one true
They
meme.
might have something even crazier in mind.
You know what? I want my Mega Buster. The rocket launcher is just fun.
Kinetic weapons are not nearly as fun as lasers.
Insufficient ammo.
Sure thing, planner.
Says the clan player. You're a clanner too.
Unavailable now.
As I recall, you have a pretty nice laser boat flagship yourself there with your Tina, mister. There's a nice glass house you're sitting on.
Insufficient ammo.
Now we've done what we could.
No, I'm
I
talking
don't
to
think
Noodle.
We can dismantle more extractors.
I gave him a
HQ
Turkina.
has pinpointed the extraction area, sending the
He
coordinates
actually
your way.
painted it. It
We
looks
can
really
deploy.
good.
Your ride will be there in 2 minutes. Hang in there.
Got the coordinates. We're pulling out.
Yes, and I need to paint the rest of the door.
Getting out of this hellhole.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't stop it.
See those chloride pulse
I'm too
storms?
busy working on your
They're small, but they
thousands
pack a
of war
punch.
bands.
They can do a lot of damage to the fluid armor and the striker itself.
Go around.
I shot down a
I've
plane.
seen strikers crushed by them.
Those storms are expanding. We can't risk losing Elysius. You need to make sure you make it. Even if
You know,
we
that
don't.
kind of sounds like
Cut the
Patrick
crap.
Wartenberg.
Follow orders. We're getting
Yeah, it
out
does.
together.
Fire
Still got an airdrop beacon. Now
Hey,
they'll rue the
Tony,
day.
you just gotta make sure you gotta bring your mech back to the mech lab.
shield activated. Shield deactivated. Unavailable now.
Heads up. New chloride pulse storm detected.
What does that even mean? You haven't explained these terms to us.
Fire
I mean, anything with the name storm in it is usually viewed as something bad, but, like, explain what your terms mean, man.
Fire from front.
I noticed, thanks.
Shield activated.
You know, this does raise a question though.
Shield
I saw a thing the other day about, like, people are like,
how's the best way to get into
Gundam? And it's like, you should watch Mobile Suit Gundam.
Fire from
Sorry that, it's not, like, got a million frames because it was actually made on, $5 and a fruit roll-up, but, I mean, it is probably the best way to get into Universal Century.
I mean, rockets are pretty good for guys like this
This
guy.
is it. Deploy the beacon and start the evac.
Alright, I'm outie. Ooh, hit.
The beacons are lit. Side 7 calls for aid.
Alright,
roll on,
everyone's
we'll
dead.
answer.
Let's go. Okay, idiots, let's go.
I don't think that would work.
Probably
Just a hunch.
not without a massive breakthrough in materials.
Hey guys, can you tell I'm the main character?
I got to do all the cool, sweet flips and tricks that were definitely necessary. Yay! I guess. I'm gonna need a lexicon to really play through this game. Because there's a lot of stuff where they're just throwing words at me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what?
Oh, good. There's a login streak. Good.
Good. And looks to be battle passes.
I really would... I don't really ask for much. Can we just go back to, like, owning the game?
Oh, there's loot boxes, too, in case you were worried.
Can't we just go back to all cosmetics being unlocked through in-game challenges and stuff? Just like...
Oh, good. And you have to get... You get loot boxes with things you have to unlock, and let me guess, you need to buy the keys from the store.
I thought we'd still have 100 years to figure a way out of our
Oh,
demise
no,
after
wait,
the
they're
catastrophe.
expositing again. Are we going to define
But
any
now
of
that
our
we're seeing
terms?
how fast chloride spreads, that might be 30 years. Maybe less.
But we're researching it. So we want the stuff, but we don't want the stuff?
We've lost 2/3 of the population to the catastrophe.
Bummer. I mean,
We
one's a
lost
tragedy.
2/3 of
Saw a chance for us to unite, to rebuild our home.
Ow, a bummer!
I had high hopes that chloride could spur growth in technology and offer a path to human survival.
Little did I know that it was actually
ironically,
liquid
We
cancer.
put everything we know
Liquid
into this
mineral
striker
cancer.
behind me. All it changes is how we fight each other.
And utilizing,
Another way to
liquid
quench our thirst for
crystals
blood.
wouldn't cause just
Everybody
everything to
wants
get
a better
encased
life.
in crystals.
Fertile land, breathable air. So we keep scrabbling over what's left of Earth's resources. And now one of our brave pilots discovered in Mashmak that Korite is conscious. It can grow, maybe even replicate human experiences.
So it's like
We're not sure if it's a sentient being in a different form,
parasitic, mimetic entity.
but it's spreading much faster than we
That's
expected.
also a virus, but also a resource.
Shadow was founded to resolve conflicts
There are
and protect
actually
human rights.
mineral-based organisms in
We
Star
used to
Wars,
only deal with
Star
people-related
Trek that are like
conflicts.
this.
But now this Korite consciousness will short
But now there's
things up.
aliens, and we have to fight those guys
Resource
too.
wars are about to get real ugly. If humanity can't get their act together, it's on us to bridge the gap between humanity and Korite.
You're suggesting
Mashmak's
we
ground
talk
zero for Korite disasters, and a battleground for extreme
We're sorry,
factions.
Petroleum. We're sorry that we used you in order to wage war.
Our job?
Will you ever forgive
Stop
us?
these lunatics
We're
from
not
releasing
dinosaurs.
Korite and
We're
polluting the
actually
surface.
ancient plankton from an age much earlier than dinosaurs.
And even if Korite is proven to be sentient, we'll still need to find a way to survive.
Oh, the voiceover isn't finished. Okay.
Let's
fair
buy
enough.
humanity some more time.
Christian,
Did
can I
his
say
voice
something?
just change?
Those voices
Yes, but
from
it
the
has
last
a
battle.
note
I don't
underneath
think they
that saying
came from the
voiceover
pilot.
not finalized.
We're analyzing the combat.
Good lord.
Combat data?
Good lord. Good
No.
lord.
That's not what I mean.
You
Good
noticed
lord.
it too,
Great
right?
mookly mookly.
Korite was controlling that mech. It was
You
assimilating
would
with
look
the
out of
striker,
place if
copying
dead or
its
alive,
form,
I'm just saying.
even evolving.
And you were going to
Evolving
you were going
into
to improve
silicone-based
upon
life
this?
forms.
Yes.
Sounds like something from an old
Yes, I
sci-fi
was.
movie.
You were going to
If that's
give her
the
a
case,
punch, weren't
then
you?
we're probably dealing with something way beyond our
Probably.
understanding. Get some rest.
You can't see it, but
I'll
I'm
keep you guys updated.
You can't see it, but I'm rolling my eyes right now.
That is some walk animation. Can I run? Oh, I can jog.
You gotta shake what your baby gave you.
So I need to find my bedroom, which appears to be this one. Neat.
Hey boys.
I have a little pod. I have a shower. I have a coffee maker. I have all the important
Neko,
stuff.
do you have to strut like that? Yes. Yes, this is very important.
Of course. This is how they taught us to walk. This is how normal people walk, yes?
At walking school. They taught
Walking
you how to
school
walk.
taught us to walk like this.
This is very important, guys. This is extremely important.
Combat alert.
Extremely
Combat
important
alert.
gameplay mechanics right here, people.
New
This is
mission received.
extremely
All relevant
important.
personnel proceed to the tactical station.
Very critical to the artistic vision we have.
Just so critical. I'm gonna make one minor adjustment. Like, most of the time it's fine, but then like some of the times especially like mid-combat, it gets so loud I can't hear you guys, so I'm hoping that helps.
Things aren't looking good, Chief. Korite's everywhere. Resources are running low. Wars are unavoidable. More than anything, this is a test of morals. Right. And I'm not holding my breath on that.
Texas.
The three factions in the moon are openly at each other's throats. Pair that with the chaos in Mashmak and the borders. Our hands are pretty full. Our pilots need different strikers for various combat situations. How'd it go with the pilots? Ah, speaking of the devil, Chief's got a mission for you. We're short on pilots, so this mission's on you. SAT-scan found an 8-kilometer wide sinkhole in the Union's Kraub region.
Not the crowd
Windrose
region.
is conducting unauthorized mining for Corite.
That's where I get all my cheese from.
Wait, Windrose? The Dwarven Metal Band? We're about to go up against the Dwarven Metal Band?
Sat images weren't clear.
Brothers
So,
of the mine,
we
rejoice!
don't know if they're armed.
Dig with
The
me.
Matrix will send 5 pilots alongside our squad. You know how it is. Strategy and striker pairings are key in co-op missions. Confirm your striker with Alessio. Get prepped and move out as soon as the mission's live. We just rolled out 2 new break strikers. Come, I'll show you.
I don't know what that means. Could you start by telling me what that means? Buy a new Break Striker blueprint? Go check it out. Falcon and Tricera. It's like, I actually, if they're the same cost, I might be able to do both. Oh, baby! Alright, this one's definitely...
That's a lot of guns.
That is a lot of guns. So Falcon is probably like the speedy guy, right?
Yeah, looks like.
Yeah, alright. Narukami is... These guys are more expensive, so I probably have to get them later or not in the demo. So we have Narukami, Welkin, Lumine, Hurricane, Pinaka, Aquila, Sky Raider, Stego, Panther, and Inferno. Oh good, there's more than one currency, which means that at least one of these currencies will be paid for.
Yay!
I want this guy. Give me this guy.
Monetization.
Why would you
Heavy Gatling gun.
Why?
Regular
Just
Gatling
buy
gun.
the game when you can buy the game again and again and again. Check out conflict zones we need to tackle. Is this going to show me like our game plan basically? I just run around and shoot stuff. I'm not a complicated Snek.
But Snek, how do you run without any feet?
You wiggle. It's not like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. I mean, it's pretty much like that.
Ah.
It's all pretty straightforward.
New Snek lore dropping.
How do I fly? Just walk, but up. How does somebody even walk up?
Wait, am I actually playing with
lady.
players right now, or are these bots?
Stego, ready to strike. Welkin, ready to strike.
Change the paint job.
Falcon, ready to strike.
Unlocked elite pilot. And missions. Okay, I get the thrust of it.
Tricera, ready to strike.
It looks like those are actual other players.
Pilot proceeding on board.
Well, time to disappoint my team. What I do best. That camera angle is definitely necessary. I need guns. Big guns.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Capture and defend the 3 data nodes in the crop sinkhole. Capturing the nodes recovers abnormal mine
Oh
data
man,
in
a
the sinkhole.
capture mission.
Recover data before Windrose destroys the mine.
Stop the Dwarven Metal Band. Can do. I'm gonna ask
Why
them for
is
their
Windrose
autograph.
trying to destroy the mine? Clearly, they have been corrupted by evil.
By elves.
Oof.
Pointy-eared leaf lovers.
Tricera, game on.
Objective. Seize
Score
data
points
nodes
by
and
capturing
gain
and
control of the
defending
sinkhole.
data nodes A, B, and C in the sinkhole. The first squad to reach
Okay.
1,000 points wins.
Fire control
Now,
system
head to
unlocked.
Node A.
Alright, I still move fast for a big tanky guy.
Node A activates in 10 seconds.
I mean, not as fast. Like there's obviously like less speed I'm getting here, but like still.
Wait for Node A to become available. Node A is now available for capture.
Oh, I have 2 of these. Jeez. That's my guy. I don't want to shoot him. Oh, I can set up the turret, though.
Enemy down.
Okay, so let's... Okay, pop in and out turret mode, but I have to tell it.
Now, head to the other nodes. Capturing them can speed up the scoring process.
Node B and C activated. Seize all nodes immediately.
I don't like you, Falcon. I have words for you. The words are bullets.
Node C captured.
Are those really bullets? Or words, rather?
Bullets can be words. And words can be bullets.
Capturing data node.
And really, it's just kind of how you think
Capturing
about it.
all 3 data nodes within the sinkhole is the quickest way to win. Work with your team. Capture and
Where is my
defend the
team? I
nodes.
think I'm the only one over here. Hey guys, turns out I'm an idiot. Where are you? What are you guys doing? Me, you know. Felt cute if I'd capture a node, you know.
Now we need to capture this node.
I literally just left that node. How did they take it? What are you guys doing down there? Ah, it's an elevator. That makes a little more sense than what I was doing. Just keep standing there and taking the hits. I don't mind.
Target out of range.
Yeah. Falcon, how many times do we need to have this discussion?
How many times do I have to teach you that lesson, old man?
Okay, we're gonna capture B now. Are we in agreement?
Now we need to capture this node.
Node B captured.
Elevators are really optional if you think about it. You can just walk along the rail.
Stabilizing.
Definitely nothing
You know,
bad will happen.
especially when you can fly.
Flying helps, yes. So, we going this way, guys? Hang on. It takes a minute for me to jump. I'm kind of big. Oh, that's my energy. That's all my energy. Haha. I knew that. Oh, it seems like way over there. Jeez. Alright. Falcon! I'll shoot you as many times as necessary to make my point.
Nah, I think I'm good.
Shield down.
I believe this
Capturing
is my
data
point
node.
now.
Node C captured.
Come take it from me.
Insufficient ammo.
Yeah. Secretly, I was kind of hoping if we had all three, we could like quick capture win thing, but no, apparently the game doesn't do that. Yeah, where's my team right now? Like, am I the only one fighting this guy? I kind of feel like I am. You guys, like, want to help in the slightest? At all? Like, Guinea?
Nah, I think they're good. Yeah.
Insufficient ammo. Enemy down. Node A captured by enemy.
Capture this node.
You guys are just really petty, you know that? Hang on, You just try to shove me off the elevator? That is super rude. Of course it's Falcon. Can't go anywhere without my good buddy Falcon. End you. Oh, that actually gives you a little health back. My own clone!
Insufficient ammo. Assist.
Hey, you guys want to know a dark secret? Back when
Of course.
When Ditaku and I played Overwatch, I was a Mei main.
I never would have guessed.
Noodles
What
said,
other shocking revelations do you have for us today, Snek?
Well, you see, Noodle, it may surprise you, but it turns out I really have kind of a type.
No.
I know. Very shocking. Can I do something, please? Hey, elevator. Neat. We'll jump upwards, backwards, up the elevator. Don't mind me.
Yeah. Not only did he play May, he also, you know, played the crap out of the Sasquatch minigame.
Oh yeah, Yeti Hunt.
He was like, oh no, I'm surrounded by 4 Mays.
5 Mays.
Oh no.
5 Mays and
no.
1 buffed Winston. Oh, hey!
Oh, no.
We did it! Oh, okay, it's to 1,000 points. Okay, that's why. That makes sense. Oh no, I'm surrounded by 5 plus-sized Asian women. This is definitely not, like, in my dream.
this is just like my Japanese animes!
MVP.
That's definitely not me.
There's no escape from Stego's barrage.
That's cool. I'm just happy to have helped. I was useless. Literally anyone in my team would have been better than me. But what a shock.
No, Snek. Don't be so down on yourself.
You know...
You did.
You know, it's about as well as I do in most hero shooter situations. Oh boy, you guys ready to pop another loot box? I mean, supply crate type 1?
Of course.
Let's do it.
Gosh, I hope we get the super mega ultra rare.
You get 37 cents.
And a sticker.
More than I would have hoped.
More than I dare dream. Back to the hangar, deploy to the same combat zone as last time. Okay.
Now, head out and take care of the next conflict zone.
I actually wanted
Break
to go
a
back.
leg.
Could you please not force my hand, please? No, I wanted to... Game. Gotta give me a break here.
Hurricane. Ready to
Let
strike.
me go back. I am not ready.
Vulcan. Ready to strike.
I wanted to look at my freaking color scheme or something, and like, 40 seconds is not going to be enough to customize my mech. I'm just saying, like, how do I...
Tricera. Ready to strike.
You're literally like not even giving me the option to back off for like 1 second. You're like, no, back into the game. Get back into the grind. Grind more loot boxes. Like, guys, you've got to give the player an opportunity to step back and look at the situation. Like, 60 seconds in between games is not enough for me to look at all my tools and stuff and decide on the strategy. Okay, I'm gonna do one more match.
Dismantle the chloride extractors placed by Thea's Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will speed up if not dismantled in time, causing contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled units to halt their plan.
Game on.
All right.
Entering combat zone. Score points by dismantling the chloride extractors around the observatory. The first squad to reach 8 points wins. Now, go to point A. Wait for a chloride extractor to be deployed at point A.
I have a better idea. I'm just gonna get here and start.
Why do I keep seeing these things? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Clockwork, I don't care. I don't care about Cyberpunk. I don't care. No one. I don't care. The game was awful. If a game requires, like, an additional giant fix, and then an additional DLC to get quote-unquote good, mayhap it wasn't ever good to begin with. Shocker, I know, but, you know.
Oh, perish the thought.
A game that took, 12 years to come out is not, like some kind of, like, misunderstood, genius gem.
Shocker.
I know, and he's probably gonna come back at me and be like, you guys just don't understand the brilliance of Keanu Reeves in your head going, you know what needs to stop? Corporations need to stop having money, man.
We have an extractor to dismantle. Extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Okay.
Dismantling chloride extractor.
Okay.
Chloride extractor. Only 2 chloride extractors deploy at a time. Dismantle both to take the lead. Remember, working with your squad is the key to success.
Hashtag squad goals. Why is my being shot, like, stopping me from dismantling it?
Enemy down. Dismantling
Nice.
chloride extractor.
Like, tiny, like, side firearms is enough to stop me from doing my action.
Chloride extractor dismantled.
It's more annoying than it is damaging.
Insufficient ammo.
Shoosh. Insufficient ammo.
Recharge your ammo. Recharge your ammo.
Recharge your mom.
Gee, I wish I were playing Cyberpunk and then maybe they could tell me that California is secretly good.
No one believes that.
Yeah.
Not even the Californians believe that.
I mean, yeah.
We have an extractor to dismantle.
Well, look, Weeaboo needs to be taught a lesson. Not there.
Weeaboo. Weeaboo. I think you might be fighting half the enemy team there, my friend.
I can take him. Should have brought more back.
Insufficient ammo. Chloride extractor.
You should have brought more bullets.
Unavailable now.
Good luck. Want you to know, we're all counting on you.
Didn't realize that we were in the airplane.
Energy low.
Yeah, you know what? Because Weeb-tastic over here isn't taking damage when I shoot him. Is like anything in this game going to like explain how any of these mechanics work, or am I just guessing?
I wouldn't count on.
Chloride extractor deploys in
But don't you
Why
know
does that stun
they-
me? Like, why can't I do anything? legit, why is Weeb Tana over here just overpowering every step? He's literally just attacking the same way over and over again.
Insufficient engine output. Insufficient ammo.
Like, seriously, what was that about? Like, every time he hit me, all my controls just stop responding instantaneously, and I'm like, okay, why did you think that was a good bit of game design? And where was my entire team during that little display? Like, what are you guys doing? Standing by watching me die like a cat playing with a mouse?
Baby.
Oh, good. My team is full of sociopaths. I really am on the internet.
Watch out. Large chloride extractor incoming. Dismantling it yields 2 points. There won't be any chloride extractors at points A and B when a large chloride extractor is being deployed.
Alright, 2 can play this incredibly idiotic game.
Using the most American superpower of them all.
God. Freedom.
Assist.
The freedom to have guns. And shoot them all.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. We've done it once. Movie Sonic. You actually good movie Sonic. We can do it again. Jack Black. You, I guess Steve? Question mark?
Yeah, that'll definitely just fix itself. No need to worry about anything. The CG looks a little... Don't care.
Assist.
You guys ever think that maybe passion is the dividing line? Why Sonic the Hedgehog was a good film? And why Minecraft will not be? That thought ever registered?
Well, I mean, the thing that kills me, and it just kind of makes me go, huh, is, you know, Sonic actually has a story. What story does Minecraft have? Because the only story I'm aware of are stories unique to whatever run you're doing.
The story is like whatever just happens to you in your game as you're playing.
Yeah, like basically, okay. So Snek and I have been playing Pal World, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we actually had a situation pretty early on, whereupon we were being attacked by basically what boils down to is gangster pals. Okay. So while this is happening, I'm like, you know what? Yellow swag. I'm gonna throw one of my pal spears and try and capture one. And I did. And so the entire time we're playing, I just have this like little gangster pal. And the very next in-game day, we get attacked by snuggle
lizards.
Snuggle lizards. Yes, let's just say that. And at which point, the professor catches one, and I was actually out, and I didn't catch one. So, you know, it's just things like that. So, Snek actually, you know, encountered a pal that I didn't have, and I had one that he didn't have for a while. Never mind the entire thing about us trying to get through Hypocrite Hill and kept getting killed. It took us way longer than it probably should have to get past that one area.
We have an extractor to dismantle.
Okay, my team actually pulled their weight there. About time. Kind of felt like I was soloing the mission till about halfway in.
Did somebody say weeaboo? Weeaboo. Weeaboo. Oh, snap!
Feels like I did a better job that time.
Oh, snap! I remember that.
I'm gonna blow stuff up. Also, not me.
Hurricane's defense, rock solid.
Yeah, I'm not even mentioned, of course. Protagonist the Destroyer. Cute.
Shadow, the final protagonist, the Destroyer. Oh man, you got some credits!
The investigation on the Corite from our last Mashmak op is moving slow due to lack of data. It's hard to believe, but one thing's clear. The enemy pilot was rapidly crystallized. But how that
I never would have guessed that that was a thing that would have happened.
Is still a mystery. We've analyzed the data on Thea's extractors in Mashmak. Those machines were designed to excavate Corite from miles underground, exacerbating the pulse storms in Mashmak. Thea is still fixated on Mashmak after their last defeat. We have spotted them regrouping, prepping to drop more extractors.
Dun dun dun.
What they're doing is speeding up the spread of Corite. The pulse storms in Mashmak are kicking up the Corite haze, and the monsoon spreading it across the globe. Livable space is shrinking as we speak. Don't forget, the mining sites are also destroying our world.
Hence why we're smashing them, yes.
The exposed crystal areas are growing, and the spread rate is increasing. Our analysis shows if the remaining habitable areas keep getting eaten up, humanity will only have 30 years left, maybe even less.
But wait, don't we have colonies
Based
on the
on
moon?
the latest findings from Mashmak, we need to look at Corite from a new perspective.
Is the spread a natural disaster, or a silicone-based species trying to take over?
Either way, with enough wit and grit, I'm sure we'll stop this ticking time bomb.
That's neat. Wish list and get a hat. Wait, comms. You mean I have unread? That doesn't make sense. Oh, it's just some like, oh, some free stuff, I guess. Cool. Alright, let me grab all this, I guess.
Ultimate maintenance box? Oh boy!
Please let me go back to the hangar and, like... Okay. Okay, so I can slowly look at things like a normal human being if I don't hit anything else first. Okay, so that's where all these things are. Do I just push them? Oh, yes, I just push them. Isn't that bad? We established Corite was bad. Now Corite is just money? Is this why we die? Is because we start relying on some kind of weird living crystal as currency and then it decides to rise up against us?
It's giving me very, very, Command and Conquer vibes with Tiberium. Just like, we use it as our money and we harvest it, but also it's literally an alien meteor substance that's slowly polluting the whole planet.
And trying to kill us, yeah. But we seem to be just okay with this.
It's okay, guys. There's this guy. I know a guy, okay? He has a plan, all right? He literally read the redacted parts of the Bible. And now he's gonna teach us what we need to learn. He's got lasers, alright?
You've been possessed by the spirit of Cain, man!
I've got lasers, man. We gotta fight gods in Tiberium.
But you haven't seen those? Have you seen those YouTube videos? The Command and Conquer things with Jordan Peterson replacing the GDC commanders, talking about how the enemy has been possessed by the spirit of Cain, and it's like...
Oh, okay. My mistake. There's not 2 currencies, guys. There's 3 currencies.
Fun.
Oh, good.
Okay, let's see what the exchange rate on this is. Okay, that's actually like buying stuff with the currency. How do I get the currency? Okay, come on, game. Knock my socks off here. How do we do this? Okay, looks like we can get Corite for credits.
No, it looks like you can get credits for Corite.
Oh, yes. Yep, no, you're correct. So we can sell our Corite for more credits. So that begs the question, how do we...
What else would you use Corite for?
I think you can buy some of the mechs with Corite, I think is what I saw. Let's have a quick look. I think I saw some of them had different... Yeah, you can buy some of them. Okay, it's like Aquila, starting from Pinaka on down. Looks like they also have a Corite cost.
Okay.
Except for this guy, who looks like he might be cash only. How much would this guy... Rain of Fire. Wait, is he a Battle Pass reward? Is that the idea?
It looks like he is a Battle Pass reward.
You have to max out the
literal actual... You know what he looks like? He kind of reminds me of the Comfer. He's like a Gundam Comfer.
So what is the deal with this?
I don't know. Have you ever watched
mission paths?
Did you ever watch War in the Pocket there, Professor?
I did not. I missed that one.
Oh, that's a really, really beautiful OVA. Very, very sad, though.
Challenge training.
Gosh, I can't sure wait to save, the colony, and then I can propose to my girlfriend. I'll do it right after I come back from this last mission. Come on, Bernie. Come on, buddy. We're going to do this one more mission. One more mission. That's all we need to do. And it's going to be Christmas Day. Christmas Day. It'll be perfect. No way can ever go wrong.
This is... we have the ability to just melt down stuff for this premium currency. Because this is the demo, the cash shop might not be activated yet. I was genuinely curious what the exchange rate was going to look like, though. Looks like a lot of this is, with the exception of Inferno, it looks like most of this is... Nope, these are weapons. These are weapons. These weapons are weapon skins. Blueprint of a special weapon. Collect all 8 pieces of it to complete it. You guys have fun with that, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is the sort of game that I would spend money on, personally. I might play it just for fun every now and then. It seems like a decent mecha-themed hero shooter. But really, because it is a decent mecha hero shooter, I don't really understand what the point of my human is. Yeah, she shows up in the cutscenes, but, if it's just jumping into missions and grinding them for loot boxes, what purpose does the human serve?
Yeah, I don't know. That is certainly a question.
I mean, it seems like a mechanically competent game. There's a couple things I would change. The tutorial really tries to rush you, but at the same time, it also seems like a little improperly paced, because, she's still talking at you while the villains are shooting at you, so it's come on, let me take a proactive approach. The moment-to-moment gameplay is good. I like the actual like shooting stuff and getting into skirmishes. I don't understand why Melee seems to have this weird trump card where it can just stop you from acting altogether. That seems a little broken. Even if that
seems to be just kind of a hack and slash aspect of it. I mean, you look at like Devil May Cry or other spectacle shooters or spectacle fighters, and it definitely favors Melee, so that's probably what that is.
Yeah.
I hate to tell you.
No, and it probably does. And I, of course, chose the thing that has nothing but guns attached to it, which do seem to lose in that respect, so Melee is probably going to be meta. I'm going to get comments now like, Snek, the meta is small, speedy strikers with lots of swords. And I don't know, I like my Tricera. I think it's pretty neat. So,
it's like, yeah, if I wanted to play, you know, Sword Art Online, I'd do that.
okay, so there is a casual mode, but you literally get nothing for playing it. If you actually want to get any kind of progress on your missions or currencies, you have to do matchmaking. Yeah, this is definitely pushing the hyper-competitive PvP scene, which is not really my thing.
Yeah, that has officially lost me, too. I don't like PvP games. It's just like, why?
See, PvP can be fun, but the problem is when if casual mode was treated basically with the same gravitas in terms of like, because I have 2 mission tracks here, and you can pick which ones you have. And so like, this one's a general one, and this one's specific to the mech.
Mission accepted.
But that way, you can like kind of choose what your general direction is, which I think is actually really cool. But then they're like, oh no, you have to play the hyper-competitive matchmaking mode, which is of course going to be dominated by people who spend the most money to buy the cash shop weapons. Because when I first looked at it, I was like, oh, it's all like costumes and stuff, and that's fine. But then it's like, nope, I saw weapons, and I'm just like, wow, this is gonna get so pay to win. Which is kind of sad, as my first impressions of the moment-to-moment gameplay are actually really strong. I think I'm going to pass on this when it comes to full release, I'll be honest. You guys can leave a comment down below and kind of tell me what your view of the situation is, or like, come back in the future. Like, this is a challenge to anyone who remembers. Like, in the future, when the full game is out, come to the comment section and tell me if my predictions were correct or not. Does this just become another generic pay-to-win experience? 'Cause I'd be genuinely curious, especially if it doesn't.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, thank you for joining me as our first look at Mecha Break, a game that is... the UI needs to be overhauled, like, almost top-down. I do not like the UI in the game in terms of the menus. In terms of the actual, like, shooting combat segment, the UI is good. The gameplay it feels good. Even with my big, heavy mech, I still move at a pretty brisk pace, which is really cool. The shooting is cathartic. The melee is pretty fast. It feels like you're going to have a lot of room to customize, which I think is really cool. But I think this game will be drawn down the sinkhole of pay to win. That's my prediction.
I can't really feel anything different from you.
Yeah, that's sad to say. I kind of am suspecting you might be correct.
So yeah, like I said, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Link to the demo is in the description. Try it for yourself. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy. You guys tell me. Anyway, this has been the Hipster Snek and the Brothers Pugum, and we're going to see you guys next time.